Hi guys, welcome back. I guess that's a welcome back to all of us. But yeah, today I actually have been wanting to make a video and stuff, but I just felt like I needed to deal with myself and everything going on so that even when I use this platform to speak, to motivate, or say anything, I wouldn't have this thing of just being dull or anything because I believe that people like we feed off each other's energies. So if I'm all dull and then I have no energy to give to someone else. So yeah, and then today I wanted to talk about suicide. I I used to growing up. I had this this friend. We were not really close, but we spoke about deep stuff. Me and that person, and the person committed suicide. And I was like, at that moment, I was like, why? How could you do this? I mean, you could have spoken to me about anything. Like, why didn't you cry out to me? Like what was happening and all of that. And I realized that this person actually cried out. Like the people that commit suicide, they actually cry out. They actually reach out for help before they end up choosing that they're out. Like the final decision is that they can't do this anymore. Because I said it that we was talking about deep stuff and the person was sharing and everything. And as much as I would think that I had deep stuff, but we all don't feel the same way. We all don't receive things the same way. So I don't want to say there are strong people and weak people, but all I'm going to say is we don't feel things the same way. I could think that my deep stuff is very huge and I'm handling it quite well. And then another person could have something that I would see like as little and stuff. But I don't know the true story behind it. And I don't know how much this person can handle. So yeah, when I lost that person, I was like, no, but you could have just reached out and everything. And I realized that the person actually did reach out. I just never did anything. I just spoke to the person and thought that, no, we are just sharing Jekpel. And unfortunately for that person, I guess it was part of their finding a lifeline. So at the end of the day, when I kept on assessing it, and with people that have committed suicide the day after who were somehow a part of my life, I realized that the people that commit suicide are like the most selfless people. They are those people that will always have lend you an ear. Not every one of them, but the ones that I've experienced, the ones that I have had in my life, they would listen to you. They were sweet and everything. They were never that rough kind of person who has that badass attitude or anything. So in actual fact, they were just it ended up being a thing of them not being able to control everything, to control their emotions, to have other people's sad stories and their own, what they're going through, and then it just becomes too much. So like I made a video about depression and a while back. Everyone suffers from depression. Like, it doesn't matter how much money you have, it doesn't matter your videos that you post, Instagram snaps, and all of that. We all suffer. Like, depression does not have a class, suicide does not have a class that it exists in. It exists everywhere. And I am just gonna ask everyone to listen. Like, look at the signs. The people that are next to you, listen, truly listen to them and be there for each other. we are just a generation that is just hiding behind the camera. Like when the camera is on, we pull off this, I can do this. We pull off this, I'm happy. We pull off this, I'm strong. But when it's off, the walls come like they're closing in on us. Not to everyone, but sometimes it's just a feeling that comes and it goes. And then sometimes it's just a feeling that comes too much. So all I'm saying is be there for one another, pray for each other, listen to each other, and actually help each other. Hug a person today. Like, hug someone that is close to you. When was the last time you truly embraced or truly showed emotions to the people that are in your life? Love each other. Be kind to one another. The world is already rough as it is. It's already pulling us in all directions and crushing us every moment it can get. Let's not be an addition to that depression. Let's not be an addition to making the world worse or making that person feel like this darkness is never going to go away. Be nice, be helpful, be like, and keep speaking up. Like, keep trying to find that lifeline. And to those that have the opportunity to be someone else's lifeline, be that person's lifeline. I always say that even if I can carry the load of whatever that is happening in my life, it's always nice to have someone help you carry the load. So I love you so much. I like the people that are also in my life. I would like to just say that I love them so much. I want nothing but the best for them, and I will continually try and be there and be supportive and yeah, like check up on one another. And I guess the main thing is listen and look for the signs and speak up. Thank you so much for tuning in, and please like, subscribe, and comment if you have any comment. Let's be the change that we want to see in the world.